Don't throw this away. Don't throw it away. Whatever you do not throw your food scraps away. If you put these food scraps into the garbage, they're going to end up in the landfill. I have a better idea. I'm Carly, and I'm gonna show you 2 ways you can repurpose your food scraps. 1, you can use your scraps to regrow them into more food. 2, you can use those scraps to make indoor compost. It's easy and fun. Let's do it. Okay, let's get started. I'm here with lettuce and green onion and celery. These are the easiest vegetables to regrow from scraps. They aren't scraps yet, but they will be. Do some research around your favorite vegetables, see if they can be regrown from scraps, but I'm gonna show you how it works with this stuff because it's truly, I swear, so easy. First up, celery. So you're gonna wanna cut it about 2 inches from the base, like this. Gonna put this aside for snacks. And I'm gonna take this and make more celery from it. You take a bowl, put in about 2 inches of water. Place the bottom of the celery bottom down into the bowl. Put the whole thing into direct sunlight. Change the water every couple of days, otherwise the whole situation will rot, gross, and wait for your celery to sprout. When you see those roots starting to form, you can transfer the whole thing into soil and it'll just keep on growing until you've got all the celery you want. Let's do green onion next. So, cut from the bottom about 2 inches. Let's say 1, let's say 2. Now this is gonna be used in a very secret and special recipe for later. And this is gonna be used to birth more green onion. So go ahead and drop that into a cup like so. Put this into direct sunlight. Change the water every couple of days, same as with the celery, otherwise it will be rotten, gross. And just wait for more green onion to magically appear. Well, it's not magic, it's science. It's nature. And it's delicious. Last up, we have lettuce. It's very similar to the celery and the green onion. You cut it right about there. You're gonna add about 2 inches of water. Drop it in like so. Okay, so the whole thing, same as before, direct sunlight, change the water every couple of days, and after about a week and a half, you will see a stunning new piece of lettuce emerge right from the center of this old scrap. And there you have it. 3 vegetables easily grown into new vegetables. It's free food. Are you feeling guilty that you're not composting at home? You should, because it's really easy. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want, but it honestly is very easy. So what even is composting? Let's start with the definition. Composting is the act of mixing organic materials into nutrient-filled soil as they decompose over time. To get started, you're gonna need a bin. We're gonna do an indoor cold compost, so pretty much any small container from around the house will work for this. You're just gonna wanna make sure that you have a lid with evenly spaced holes at the top. That is gonna allow your compost to breathe. It's gonna help with that decomposition. Let's talk about our compost recipe. This one was passed down to me by my grandmother. All right, you'll start with soil. That's gonna cover the first quarter of your bin. So I'll put that in a second. And then from there, you want the rest of the recipe to be 50% green materials and 50% brown materials. And another way of thinking about green materials is stuff like this. So we've got some orange peels, bread crust, vegetable scraps. These are coffee grounds in the filter. The filter can go in too, although the filter would technically be a brown material, which would include newspaper, cardboard, wood scraps, that kind of thing. So all of this is gonna go into your bin, again, with the soil first, and then we're gonna start mixing everything up. Woo! Yes, messy. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, everything's all mixed up. And remember, it's good to break things apart into smaller pieces. That'll just help it decompose faster. You're gonna wanna make sure that this stays moist and damp to the touch, and you can do that by spraying in water a couple times a week. That's the stuff. And that's it. You are on your way to nutrient-rich soil that you can grow things in. Decomposition. Fun. I'll just scrap. Uh-oh. Another scrap coming.